off, this is my favorite back to me. Please listen on slide 2. And if y'all didn't see the last edition, definitely go and check it out. Because we began slide 2, and yeah, pretty good progress for on beginning the second slide game, I would say. So yeah, we are in continuing episode 2, if y'all, the second episode, which yeah, we have to, I feel like we may go ahead and do Murray, first of all. Murray's job on taking out the chopper. So Murray, let's go. Let's go and get rid of that chopper. Yeah, how's everybody this week going? Or has been? Okay, well there's another clue bottle I will take. I'm surprised these enemies are still following. Yeah, I'm very surprised those enemies were still following me. Okay. Gonna need to jump onto this one. There we go.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this
Turn
job.
it up a bit more.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Is it a potato gun? I mean, I never seen what an actual potato gun looks like, so I can't really say. But
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
yeah, I can't really say because I don't think I ever recall seeing a potato gun. I seen a tater tot launcher, which was, you know, from the Minecraft movie.
Left analog stick to aim and hold down R1 button bias. But be careful if you hold firing for too long. It does overheat, and you'll have to wait for him to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that gun. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
Yeah, this area can be, I mean, yeah, just make sure that you hit these missiles correctly. Too bad that y'all can see. It's not all that bad. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. All these missiles, though. All these missiles. There we go. Wow, we managed to do that without taking damage. Pretty impressive. Yeah, pretty impressive for doing it without taking damage. Can I jump up? Nope. Nope, I can't get up there. At least with Murray. Alright. Switch to Sly. That mission actually went pretty well, I will say. I'm quite surprised how good it actually went. Okay, so I'm gonna need to bounce somewhere else. Alright, that's another bottle. Yeah, I fall down. That's good. I'll take that other bottle. Knock at the door.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Hello? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
I mean, it is fair. I mean, it's a dress code, so it is fair.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
I mean, yeah. Right? Yeah. You never know. People could actually overpack. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us can relate on that, right? Accidentally overpacking stuff. Just overpacking anything. I'm sure a lot of us can relate with that. Sure, a lot of us can relate with that.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Of course. Sly would definitely approve with that.
Attention, guards. This is Lord Oregon. The party here is in full swing, and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Not all the guests are, so be on careful lookout for prowlers. Keep back rest from this area.
Go through
You
here.
might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Like that. These are nice TVs. Well, was nice TVs. I don't know why you would keep coins in a TV, though. That's really bad design. Okay, making sure there are no bottles here.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button
Again, that's one of my favorite moves. That stealth attack. There's a bow tie. Again, they did say ransack the place. So yeah, I'm ransacking the bedroom. I'm ransacking this bedroom. Especially to get coins and stuff. Alright, that's one bedroom. Head into another bedroom. Am I here to interrupt the party? Yeah, am I here to ruin the party? Gloves. I mean, stuff for a bow tie, or for a tux, though. I mean, really, I guess all you just really need is a bow tie, right? Or, no, a tux, but I guess you could go the extra mile with gloves. I'm guessing. I better check in here, or check on in this area too. You never know. Okay, there's a bottle up there, actually. How would I get up there? I'm gonna need to get up there. I see a bottle. Okay, I guess that's one way. Or another way, I guess. We could do that. For this being a guest house, though, for real, it's quite fancy for it being a guest house.
This one is empty.
Oh, really, Bentley? I never noticed. Yeah, we'll just keep on going then, because I'm not going to deal with these enemies.
This is Rajat's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
Why is this guy still following me? Yeah, I wasn't scared of you. another nice TV, which sadly I'm destroying just so I can get coins. Such a nice room for being Rajan's room. Okay, what about this balcony? Let me look. What about this balcony? I may have already been on all of these balconies. Yeah. Most of the chance I may have already been on these balconies.
This is Rajan's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
Let's see, do I have... There you go. Dance shoes. I mean, yeah, you're gonna need some dance shoes. You're gonna need some dance shoes. What is with all these enemies, though? Seriously, what is up with all these enemies? I'm probably gonna die here.
Stand through here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here.
Try another room.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to die here. Or get killed here. Because these guards are just not leaving. Those guards are just not leaving, so... Yeah, we'll just have to... just get killed from there. I don't really know which one I would... of these I'll just do, so I'll just put that one. I really don't know which one I would do, but... Ow! Yeah, I won't check the balcony, because, again, pretty much most of the chances we've gone into all the balconies, we already got the stuff there, so... Shirt. I mean, yeah, it would be weird to have a tux and no shirt to go with it. That kind of would be a bit awkward. Somebody's gonna have to call the plumber. Somebody's gonna have to call the plumber for that. Like, a lot of these rooms just look like, all the stuff in there, just, these rooms just look so expensive. Tuxedo jacket.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorbell will let you into the ballroom.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Again, somebody call a plumber for all of the rooms. Call a plumber for all these rooms. Because the toilets have all been destroyed. Oh, back off, enemy. Back off. Back off. Alright, we've gone to everywhere in here, so now we can get out. What happened there exactly? I have no clue what happened there, but I guess it worked. Right? It worked at least, so I'll take that. Okay, I don't know why I went over there, so... Hang on, I forgot. What's in here? Oh wait, yeah, it's just a stairway. Just a stairway.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
This part with
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly.
dancing with Carmelita and Constable
Now, during
Neela.
the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job.
Neela.
Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
It's funny how Carmelita does not even recognize him, though.
Enchanté. Try to memorize this.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
Now your turn.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, circle.
Are you using me to get at Old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Triangle, X, triangle. Triangle, X, triangle. Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, X. Triangle, triangle, square. Triangle, triangle, square. X, triangle, X. X. Triangle. X.
That fellow is very graceful. If only you moved spice shipments as well. Silence.
X, X, triangle, circle. X, X, triangle, circle. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. Triangle, circle, triangle. Triangle, circle, triangle. Triangle, X, circle, X. Triangle, circle, X, circle, no, triangle, sorry. Circle, 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 X. Circle, 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 X. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square. Woo! Sly's got some res.
Delightful.
He's got some
You,
res.
Constable Neela. After all, it
You want
takes two
some
to
of my
tango.
drink here?
Yes.
For
And 3 is
that might have made
always
y'all
proud.
parched.
Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer.
Again, how does he not even recognize him?
Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox, Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Yeah, again, Sly's got the res. He's got res with both the Constable and Inspector Fox.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
But again, just absolutely love the res that that Sly has. I mean, can't y'all agree though? Can't y'all agree though? With Sly, he's got some skills.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajad's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Ew, rats. Or mice, whatever. Same
Just
thing.
scared, went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
I think that's a token or a ticket for, yeah.
Wow, you sure look spooked.
A job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephant's backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, we need to get onto the rooftop. To get on top of them. Really? He's having to go that way? Right when I got onto the roof, it has to go that way. Seriously. Okay, it's coming back. Oh, really?
Jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to swat you off his back.
I'm not here to hurt you, elephant. I'm just trying to get those jewels off of you. Alright, that's another. Alright, we're almost there. Or with one, at least. Almost got one. Alright, that's one elephant.
Got all the jewels off that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
Come here, elephant. Ow, getting squashed. Ugh. Darn you, elephant. This elephant is stubborn. Of course it has to go an area that I would not be going at. Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna miss again. Come on, you elephant. I just want a gem. This is an interesting saw that we're making. Or blade that we're making. Made out of these gems. Yeah, these are some quite interesting blades. Can I just say so myself? Why, you elephant? Right, he's just gonna end up going back around. Come back here. Alright, that's another. One to go. Come here, elephant. I almost gotten it off you. Again, I'm not here to hurt you. You're such a majestic creature. Not every day that you would hear me say a word like that. A majestic creature. Yeah, I had my chance there, but I ruined it. I ruined it, of course. Why do... Okay. Got it. Got the gems.
That's it.
Again, very fancy. Yeah, very fancy for making a saw. Or blade, right? Very fancy, like. Using gems. Yeah, seems very interesting.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
That is quite interesting, I would say. To, you know, keep a combination. Keep it underneath the table. I mean, if anybody were to just find it, though.
Don't see any code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Just think that, though.
Attention, ballroom guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate, and I don't like this reputation being spoiled by some flunky who doesn't know how to lock a door. This spice trade is dangerous work, particularly for those who anger me.
Anger him?
No code here.
Yeah, I don't want to anger Rajan.
This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this because there's no way I'm gonna remember each of those. So I'm gonna have to take a picture of the code. Because you know I'm not gonna be able to remember that, so. Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
Make your way to the security
Yeah, I
lockdown
forgot about
switch
that.
and let in me and Murray.
I forgot about that. You don't actually have to type it in yourself. He does. He just types it in by himself. Like, you don't have to do it, like you would with the code. Or with the vault. Speaking of which, there's the vault. But of course we can't do it just yet. Yeah, we have to come back. We'll have to come back for the vault. But yeah, I completely forgot about that. We didn't have to put in the
Thanks
numbers.
for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to
Brass
hack both
tacks.
the ballroom computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Let's go. Don't mess with Bentley. It's just so fun punching these enemies with Murray.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to
Don't worry, Bentley. We got you, pal. We got you covered.
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
These guys just don't have no mercy, don't they? Get away from him.
Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3.
Level 3. Be careful, Sly.
I'm so close. Yes! Headed for level 2.
You got this, Bentley.
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access.
1 access. Let's go. Like, how many guards does Rojan even have? That's what I want to know. How many does he even have?
This is tense. I can taste it. I'm unstoppable. I've got control of the witch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Hurry. Let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
That was tense, I will say. We managed to do it just great. Again, we'll have to come back into this room once we get the other bottles closed. Once we get the other clues, we can be able to go back in there and get the vault open for this level. So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we gotta do Bentley now. That's a loud gong. Loud gong. I don't ever recall, but I don't actually think I ever saw saying a gong in real life. Yeah, I don't think I ever seen a gong in real life. What about y'all? Have y'all ever seen a gong? Definitely would like to know. They're quite interesting. Yeah, they do look quite interesting. Alright, Bentley, I about said Murray. But alright, Bentley, you're up.
Bentley, what's your status?
I am in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow and follow it back into the action. Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
Dang it!
Almost got the Jeep. Got it.
Nice flying, partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
Good job, Bentley.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme
Operation
precision. Here's the
Hippo
plan.
Drop.
I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
I did not mean to do that. Do the bomb. I did not mean to do. And remember, we do also need to find the remaining clues as well. The remaining clue bottles we're going to need to find for this level.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Okay, here's a clue down here. We need 3 more. We need 3 more clues.
That's one. Wow, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling snow.
Like that. Wow, that was a bad throw. Man, things are getting really dangerous here. really dangerous.
Just 2 more bleeds down here. There's only 1 bleed left. That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support beams.
We're gonna be very careful. Well, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So it actually gave us a checkpoint here, so we can just continue from the second support beams here. The upper support beams. That's good. So fun demolishing things like this. Just, again, watch out for the falling debris.
3 more to go. Just 2 bleeds left. 1 more bleed and this bridge is going down.
Bye-bye, bridge.
Okay, Slide, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
The bridge is destroyed. Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
Alright, Carmelita. Care to
Miss
dance?
Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. This helps me better. XX, triangle, X. XX, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Again, C does not... Triangle, X. C does not recognize him. Triangle, circle, X. Triangle, circle, X. Circle, circle, X, square. Circle, circle, X, square. Triangle, square, triangle, X. X, triangle, X. Rajan is really amused. X, X, triangle, triangle. X, X, triangle, triangle. Triangle, circle, circle, triangle. Triangle, circle, circle, triangle.
Ooh.
Triangle, X, triangle. Triangle, X, triangle, triangle. Triangle, X, X, square. Triangle, X, X, square.
Ah.
Circle, 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 X. Circle, 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 X. Triangle, X, circle. triangle, X, circle. Woo! Good dancing,
Tell
Sly.
me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
Again, not even knowing that it's Sly she was dancing with. Yeah, clockwork wings.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
These things are heavy.
They look heavy. Those things look heavy. I mean, they're wings of clockwork.
This is intense.
Yeah, they're clockwork's wings. So obviously they're going to be heavy.
Nice flying, Bentley.
Yeah, obviously they're going to be heavy because it's wings of clockwork. So obviously I expect them to be heavy.
Not far to go.
You're doing good, Bentley. Keep it up.
You're almost home free.
There you go. Yeah! Episode 2 has been completed.
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical.
Huh.
I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
We do need to go back to the second episode, though, because of the clue bottles. We gotta go back for the clue bottle, the remaining clue bottles. I'm pretty sure if I remember, we have 3. We just need 3. So yeah, we only have 3 clue bottles. It's just a question of where are they, right? Where are those last clue bottles? Because I do not remember where the remaining clue bottles are. Okay, that wasn't really good. I'm guessing they're not here in this area. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a lot in this area when it came to the clue bottles. I don't think there's any others down here. And ain't it funny that it feels like we just destroyed this bridge and now it's repaired again? Like, man, yeah, they managed to rebuild this bridge pretty fast. Alright, you clue bottles, where are you? There's not many left of the clue bottles in this area, so they can't be far. Let me look at something down here. Okay, those are... yeah, okay, never mind. Again, I want to make sure I get all the clue bottles before... in the levels before we go to the next one. Sure there weren't any in here, like in these stairways. I want to try my best to find them myself instead of having to look it up, right? Look up where the clue bottles I'm missing are. But there is a lot that I do find though. Of course I can't go in there, so... Again, I wouldn't think they would be far, though. These enemies can be. Right, there's another. So there's two we're missing now. Missing 2 bottles. Just 2 bottles. Okay, I see another one. Alright, just one to go. One clue bottle to go. And you know it's gonna probably be the hardest one to find. Kind of like on Crash, you know, or Spyro. When it comes to the last gem or the last crate, it's always gonna be the last one. Yeah, you know it's gonna probably be the last one to find. But like I said, it's just one, so, like, you know, that could be anywhere. Oh Lord, that could be anywhere. Especially when it comes to huge places like this. Those bottles could be literally anywhere you can think about. Okay, I thought I could try to hang, you know, like that. That bottle could not be far. I wouldn't think it would be far. I'm sure that there's none over this way. Or in fact, am I sure that there's none down here that I may have not seen? No. Again, it's just one bottle. It's one bottle now. Come here, clue bottle, clue bottle, clue bottle. Come here, come here. It's like I'm calling for a cat or a dog or something. But no, I'm just calling out for a paper in a bottle. That's what I'm calling out to, is a paper in a bottle. hide forever. You know that. You can't be sneaking off forever. Okay, nothing there. I know it wouldn't be inside the building. Yeah, it wouldn't be inside the building over here. So I don't need to look inside there because it wouldn't be inside. Oh, clue bottle. Where are you? Again, it's just one. It's just one clue bottle that we are needing. There's part of me that is thinking that I may have to look up where it is. I am not remembering. But the thing is, though, would I even recognize the location or whatever? That's the thing, too. Would I even recognize the... or could tell the exact location of where it is? You'd think that it'd be over here, though. Right? You'd think it would be on this bridge. I mean, there's one on this bridge. On the lower parts of this bridge. But probably not. I'm gonna have to see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Like, what clue bottle locations do we have? I'm looked up a video to try to, again, I try to do these, try to find stuff without any guides or anything, but when it comes to the clue bottles, yes, I've played this game before, but at least I've done it one time, you know, one time, not counting the first time playing it, so, this is my second time doing it, not counting, or counting the first time when I played the game, so, and that has been kind of a bit, especially when being in today's kind of levels, and I haven't gotten to the being able to memorize, being able to memorize where the clue bottle locations are, so, yeah. course, there's ads too. Let me see. Yeah, just fall down. I don't know how they didn't kill me there. Quite surprised. Managed to miss me. Again, this would have been really good to add that whole bandicoot thing. You know, that was that whole thing on the first game where you're able to see the breakable objects, nearby breakable objects, and where the remaining clue bottles are. Yeah, I'm dead. I would have expected that. And I'm sticking to Sly. I'm sticking to Sly just in case I would need him for something. Yeah, all these balconies would be clear. Yeah, I've gotten this one up here. And of course that one right here. This one that was over here I gotten. This guy, though. Let's see. Again, I'm just trying to save from the video. Trying to see if there's anything here. Anything if I miss or anything. And yeah, we got 29 of 30. Let me, again, just retracing my steps. Just do like on SpongeBob. Retrace my steps. I'm just having to retrace my steps now. I'm not going to take it literally by literally retracing my steps by saying and doing everything all over and over again until I get it right, like SpongeBob did. I'm not going to do it like that. So yeah, I've been down there. That's for sure. I've been down there. I've been down in that part. We've discussed that. We covered that already. We already been down there. Again, I'm just going little parts at a time on the video just to show the location. We already know where the vault is, so I know where the vault is. So that's what I can say. I know where the vault is. Yeah, I know where the vault is, so we don't have to worry about that. Really? There you go. I just wanted to get up there. I just want to get up here. Yeah, I've been to that one over here. We already established that. We have already established that. We're gonna die again. Yep, I knew it. I knew we were gonna die again. Yeah, I already got the one inside here. Retrace steps. I'm just trying to retrace my steps here. Yeah, just miss it. That's cool. Oh, there it is. We found it. We found it, we found it, we found it. Alright, we found it. Good. Again, good to retrace your steps. It's always good to retrace your steps. As long as you don't do like SpongeBob did. And literally retracing it, like taking it literally. Right, as long as you don't do like SpongeBob and taking it literally. Or you know, like I said, taking it like he did. Look at all these coins, though.
I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty. The code should be 857.
8, 5, 7. There you go. Another power obtained. Insanity. Insane.
You've gotten the insanity strike move.
Save game. And then exit to the episode menu. That is episode 1 and 2. 100% and 1 completed. We're not going to do all of the 3rd episode in this one, just start a little bit of it.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk a long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
You wouldn't ever think that something like very immortal like Clockwork would need something. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Never mind. I was gonna say, it kind of does make sense, I guess, if you think about it, though. I guess. Right, I was gonna say, it does make sense. Or it doesn't really make sense, but I guess it does make sense. I guess it just depends which way you look at it.
Sneak into the temple. Now take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
106 miles to a hospital. Dang. Yeah, that's a long way. 106 miles. And again, they had to walk here. Yeah, keep that in mind. They had to walk here. They couldn't drive here. They had to walk. Like, yeah, say goodnight to your feet. Because they are going to be knocked out.
Bingo, you found the spice growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis,
Photosynthesis. Like on SpongeBob. Photosynthesis.
All right, I'll head for the top.
Head to the top. This water is quite interesting, I may add. I'm gonna have to get on of another. Yeah, it's just him in the way. It's just that guy in the way. That's the thing. Just that guy in the way. Pretty sure there is another. Yeah. If I remember, I think. Yeah.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
That's always my favorite kind.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos.
There's the heart.
Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
And there's the other heart, which he's got on a stick.
Check it out. Rajat's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
Yeah, that's something I would say.
That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended. There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
Yeah, quite interesting. I may add.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajat is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajat's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
Just eavesdrop on everything. Yeah, that's not good. Just just go and eavesdrop on everything.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto! The satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
Quite interesting, I may add. Yeah, quite interesting, I may add. Okay. There. I wanted to get on to this. That's one. Okay, not gonna be able to. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna have to go this way. No, not this one. Over this one. Right? Pretty sure? I'm not right. It's one of these. This one. I thought I missed it. I didn't, though. I thought I did, but thankfully I didn't. And do keep in mind, Bentley did say about these plants, these spice plants being illegal. Like, yeah, that's something. I'm saying that these spice plants that we're having to collect are illegal. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up to there again. Completely missed it. Yeah, just need one more now of the spice plant. I don't know about a whole spice plant. I'm just saying, I don't know how I would feel about a spice plant. If somebody were to give... I mean, there's certain kind of thing, certain spice stuff that I'm okay with. Just certain ones. Certain spicy stuff I'm okay with. I mean, yeah, I would never eat peppers, or I don't eat peppers or anything like that. Not that kind of spice, I don't do. Again, there's just certain types of spice that I would do, though. I wonder if you could actually get that bottle by just... I don't think this is the intended route, but... trying to do something like that to get up. And I don't... yeah, okay. I can't even try, or I can't even do it right now, so I won't worry about it. Okay, over there. Or now 14 of the 30 clue bottles. That's not too bad. Okay, where's that last spice? It's right there. I do have to remember on how I'm gonna get to that. Oh yeah, this mushroom.
Sly, now take all the spice plants you've collected to the elephant's feed basket.
Man, if Sly had a Fitbit or something, he would definitely be getting some steps in. For real. Him, Bentley, and Murray would be getting a lot of steps.
Sayonara, satellite array.
Sayonara to that I'm saying. Do we have any other abilities that I meant to sort of checked? So yeah, thank you for conclude this edition. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, my subscribe, and share. It's a record steering on me, anything new. Like to know, catch you next one.